Hi everybody, how's it going? I'm Terry from Terry Lee Crafts. Today is the 28th of December and this is my 2025 WIP Parade. I've been sick on and off for weeks, but I have a voice today and I figured I'll just do my WIP Parade in my Christmas pajamas. This just looks like a gray sweatshirt, but let's see, can I get my leg up in the high? No, it ain't happening. I got plaid bottoms on. Okay, so here we go. In no particular order, okay? No particular order. I'm not gonna go over like goals or anything, I don't think. I mean, I might say, oh, I'd like to finish this, but that's probably about it. Okay, here we go, sniffling again. I'm sorry, I should have gotten a cough drop, but I didn't. Okay. Descending order. I wanted to finish this so bad last year, but this year, but it didn't happen. I got a lot done this year, so that's okay. Descending order by Long Dog Samplers. The goal was to finish it, and I did not. And I am absolutely okay with that because I got a lot done. I'm not going to take it off the Q snaps, but so some of it you won't see. Maybe I'll take it off I'll take off just the top Q snap. That's all I have to take off for you to see the whole thing. Because it's a WIP Parade, you should be able to see the whole thing. Here's where I am. So I have this panel here, and then one more after it. So I got a lot done. I had been to here, or this side, one of these sides. I had one of those done. I did all the rest this year, so that's not bad. So I will definitely be working on that this year. I am really excited about my plans. Really excited about them. Oh, gosh, there. All right, got it back in. I want to make sure I put everything back because, you know, I don't want to have Flosstube vomit. That's what I like to call it when it's everywhere. And you know what? This takes a little challenging to get it into my Connecticut bag by Garan. So I'm just going to go ahead and set that down. That's fine. Next, and like I said, I don't know what each thing is going to be. I'm just opening things. This is Minnie the Longing. I call her Willow now. She's been named 3 different times. So hopefully the 3rd time is the charm. I started her on 10/18/25. I could have sworn it was the 13th, but okay. And I am at 4.3% on it. 25 count, 2/1 Love this one. I'm looking for something to work on tonight because after my WIP Parade, I feel like I can work on whatever I want because I'll have already showed you the progress. So that might be something I work on tonight. I'm not sure. All right, now I got 2 big boxes here. Oh, we'll go with this. This isn't in a box. This is Birthday Cake from the Shooting Star Collection by Carolyn Manning Designs. That last one was a Heaven and Earth design. Cindy Nilsson is the artist. I started this last year for my birthday. And I have 4.45% done on this. Not much. This is a really fun stitch. I love the colors. I'm going to show you the colors by themselves in a minute. It's a nice, easy stitch. Like, I got up in the middle of the night because I was so congested I couldn't sleep. So I went and put in, like, I think 200 stitches or something like that last night. But let me show you the colors because they're just so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. Aren't they beautiful? So yeah, maybe I'll just keep working on this tonight then. I don't know. I will tell you, excuse me, my goal for this is to get it 60% done by my 60th birthday in September. So I'll tell you the goal for that. And actually, the goal for Willow this year, in 2026, is 40% and at 4.3%. And of course, the goal for many years has been to get descending order done. We shall see. Okay. Sorry for the sniffling. All right. I believe this is Happy Bees. I started this with my friend Linda. We would stitch on it whenever we got together. And it is by Ulysses Blue Stitching on Etsy. Happy Bees. I don't even remember where I'm at on it. Oh, I have a lot done. Not pretty. I would love to finish this year, but you know, isn't the goal to finish everything? Isn't that like the ultimate goal? I mean, some, you know, obviously aren't going to get finished this year. I think I have 20 some WIPs. Sorry. Putting it right back in there. Let's see what's next. Oh, I was working on this with Joe. We were playing a game called WIP Wars. I doubt we'll be playing that. Joe and I aren't doing videos together anymore. Not for any like reason other than life. My husband is home now. After his surgery, he could not go back to work under those same conditions because of his health. He's a meat cutter, and the boxes that he lifts are 60 to 90 pounds, and he can no longer do that. So he is going to be home for a few more months and then get a part-time job and semi-retire. So, and then Joe's daughter Sam had a baby, and I know Joe's going to be taking care of the baby quite a bit. So we decided just to do our own thing, and if she visits, we'll do a video. If I visit, we'll do a video. It just kind of be like that. So for those people, there were 2 different people or 3 that donated to our channel. We divided the money, and she'll do something stitchy with hers, and I have done something stitchy with mine. I will tell you when it arrives. I did not get into the New Jersey retreat, and I'm not going to be able to go even if I do get in. So that's not happened, but I did something very special. So anyways, rabbit trail. So Autumn Rules. This was a new start in September or October. It might have been October. And that's as far as I've gotten. Not that far. This is done on 16 count vintage country mocha. If I remember to tell you the fabric, great. If not, I'm sorry. And this design is by Primrose Cottage. Alright. Let's see what's next. This is a bag that I think Joe made and gave to me. She was getting rid of her bags because she likes these plastic containers. I think she made this. I don't remember what she said. It's a big bag. All right, this is fun. Halloween Quaker by Primrose Cottage. I started this, I believe, close in October some point. And I'm using a lot of a toile. Yeah, it's all floating around in there. And here is where I'm at. And this is done on some sort of 14 count dyed fabric. I don't know. I know I'm getting a lot of, take what you can with this lighting that I have right now. But it's really pretty. In real life, it's very sparkly. Joe, did you make this bag? I think you did. I'm not sure. Oops, I'm not sure. But it's cute. Back in here. Okay. Next is, yes, Ivy by Nora Corbett. I started this in September of 2024. Really thought I would have finished it this year, but I didn't really spend any time on it. So if you don't spend time on something, how can you finish it? It's on a 16 count Picture This Plus something or other. Here's what it will look like someday, hopefully someday in 2026. And I did not bring my little board over. Here's where I am. Isn't she pretty? She's turning out a little more like bluish than I expected, like a tealy, but I love her. And I really would like to finish her in 2026. Okay, this was started in 2023, beginning of 20, I'm sorry, was it beginning of 2023? No, beginning of 2024. I saw the Nightly Stitcher had done it. Carriage House Samplings. What's it called? Alphabet Blocks, the whole kit and caboodle. I love this one. And I'm kind of like copying her where she did whatever she wanted for like the border inside. I used this for something in WIP Warriors last year, so I have stuff all over the place. I was going to do WIP Warriors this year, but then realized how hectic that can be, so I decided not to. I cut a piece of fabric off of this to do a Quaker, and then after I did it, I'm like, oh, there's a whole other row after that, but I have enough with about 2 inches to spare. Here's where I'm at. I hope to get a good bit of work on this one, seeing how it's the year of the alphabet, right? 2026, a lot of people talking about that. So I hope to get a good bit done on that one. Finished? I don't know. Alrighty. Grab all these out at once. Alright, let's see what this is. Really should have brought out that little board over there, but that's okay. Summer Quaker by Primrose Cottage. Last year for me was the year of the Quakers. I started a lot of Quakers. Only finished one, but that's okay. And I'm using Sulky on most of the Quakers. Sulky or the Etoile. I'm trying to see which way this goes. Like this. This is really hard to see. The yellow is really pale. You know, this spot right here looks to be like my sweet spot because of the shadows. So there we go. Yeah, I'm using, this is a Sulky thread. Yeah, I am. Did you need me? Oh, he can come in. Yeah. Hi, Brady. Hi, Brady. No, it's okay, hon. The next one I started was Autumn Quaker. No, it's fine. I started this with Rose City Stitcher. We started this on October 1st. She finished hers. You're so good, Pam. I did not finish mine. And let's see, which way does this go? Just like this. This is just on a, I think it's a 16 count fiddler. 16 or 14, I'm not sure. I love it. Also being stitched on with Sulky. Gotta love the Sulky. I would love someday to have a full set of Sulky. Alrighty. Goes back here. Let's see what's in this one. This looks like, oh, I know what this is. I'll finish this year because it's our country's birthday, 250, right? Patriotic Quaker. All the Quakers that I have are by Primrose Cottage. That's what it will look like someday. And I started this on July 1st, I believe. And here's where I'm at. July 1st of this year. Brady wanted to come join me. And I'm using Sulkies, and I'm also using, what is this? For the white, I am using Chalk by Gentle Art. Alrighty. This does not go there. That goes over there. It's not even started. Okay. Joe gave me this bag. We traded plastic containers for bags. Oh, I love this. I am doing kind of a conversion on this. Oh, that's where those scissors are. I'm using Sulky for this. It's by My Big Toe, Shout for Joy. And mine looks very different, and I love it so much. I'm doing it on stitching it on a pink DMC Ada, I think it is. Look, I love it. I love the colors I chose. It just gives it such a little pretty pastel look, and the colors are all, they're all in here. Oh, a pair of glasses are in here. I'm going to leave them in there. This is a great, scissors are in here. I think I did that because this is a great thing to bring downstairs with me if I have a friend over, if Linda or Joe come over to stitch, This would be a great, I gotta remember that, a great thing to bring because I've got glasses, I've got a needle threader, I've got scissors, and it's not a complicated stitch at all. It doesn't want to get in my bag, which I know it fits, so I don't understand why it's doing that. But this is a So Much to Love bag that Joe gave me. I can tell because of the little tag here. It says So Much to Love, and then there's a little heart. Love that. Okay. Here is... Oh, I started this last year. Did not get hardly any done on it, but like hardly any. It's pitiful. Sweater Weather by Stitching with the Housewives. I bought the PDF. It's like $4 or $5. And I'm using all sulky and changing it a good bit because it has a blue sweater. Let me fold it like this. And I didn't really care for the blue. Oh, I did my nails. Aren't they pretty? It's a Dashing Diva from Walmart. Krista and Josh got them for me for Christmas. They did a stocking for me and Belle. I'm stitching this on. It looks like, I think it's an 18 count. Not but 16. Well, anyways, now this is my start. A little sweater. That was supposed to be blue. I did burgundy. And I love it. And it's all sulkies. Love that. That should be able to get finished this year. I keep saying this year. I'm so congested right now. 2026. Okay. So I can put them all back in my box as long as I remember where I'm at. All right, this was supposed to get love this year. It might have the beginning of the year at some point. I think I did. But I was supposed to work on it at Christmas time, and I didn't. Kringles by Little House Needleworks. Joe and I started this together back in 2023, I believe, or 2022. Yeah, I don't think it saw, if it got any stitches, it was only 100 or 2, not much. It's not that I don't like it, I do, I end up getting in the mood to stitch on it when it's not Christmas and say, oh no, I gotta wait till Christmas. I don't know why I set those kind of rules for myself, but I tend to. And I'm gonna try to get away from that this year. And then the last one in this box. Oh, these are 2 finishes. I can show you these. 2, yeah. I started the seed packet by, I think it's So Emma, and I had finished Aster. I have nothing to, I don't know if this is going to work. I finished Aster and Daisies. And I have not started another one yet. But I am going to rotate between this series and, that really shouldn't be there. I'm going to keep that out. And my Marcy Mouse series by Tiny Marnus. I call her Marcy. And like 1 month do a seed packet, 1 month do a Marcy Mouse one, and so on. Okay, that's it in that bin. And 1 more bin. I only have like, I don't know, 25 WIPs or so. Maybe not quite that many. Push that back there. There we go. And here we go. Oh yeah, this is where this should go. This is my bag for the seed packets. So I have nothing to show you because I don't have another one started yet. Okay. My Marcy Mouse series. I think the one I finished is in here. Yep. The one I finished. I'm going to do the series, I think, more than once because I have an idea. When I finished, I can't remember what its name, but you know, it's Thanksgiving-y. Something about pumpkin. So cute. And then I started, I thought I would finish it because all I have, yeah, I'm so close to finishing it. Marcy Mouse. What's she called? Mouse's Christmas Decorating. Marcy is the name I call her. And here's where I am. All I have left is Marcy. And a couple snowflakes. But one of the snowflakes I'm not putting in. So really, I should just leave this out and finish her this year, but that's not going to happen. I don't feel like it. I will work on the series, but I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to rotate. What I'll probably do is do Marcy in January, seeing how I'm close to a finish, and then in February do a seed packet and rotate back and forth like that between those two series. So see, you're getting a little bit of my plans in here. Not much left, guys. Okay, this is an awful big bag for a tiny little WIP. That's okay. Valentine Quaker. Valentine's Day Quaker. This was a start last year on Valentine's Day. And I actually, believe it or not, I am using the call for floss because I purchased it. It's Ripe Melon by Classic Colorworks. I don't have a whole lot done. I know I had to frog this one, so that's probably why. And this is just on a 16 count white Aida, nothing fancy. But there's where I am. To say I would like to have it done for Valentine's Day in 2026, sure. Will it be? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Grab two this time. Let's see what's in here. This is, oh, I have Sulky in this one too, because I'm using Sulky for some of this. Autumn Avenue by Little Stitch Girl. It's such a cute pattern. And it's on a Nurge. Okay, I have something to say about this. I love working on it. It's coming out really cute. It's on 28 count Mushroom Lugana. I have a mistake in the house, but I can't find it. And I'm just going to finish the house. It's fine. It's not going to make that big of a difference. I think it's going to make these windows a little shorter or something, but I'm not worried about it. It's going to be fine. I'm not pulling this out, no. But I love the colors that I've chosen, and I'm going to just keep going. It's fine. Oops. I don't want to bend my pattern at all. Then this, I never work on this, and I need to because I love it so much. By Plum Street Samplers, Live on Little. And I don't think I touched it this year. Pretty sure I didn't. I'm working on a 20 count Aida, and I think it's like a vintage country mocha, somewhere along those lines, and I love it. I love it. And I like working on it too, so I don't know why I don't. To be fair, this year was kind of, you know, I worked for part of the year, and then we moved and got settled, and just a lot happening, a lot of life changes. So that's okay. Okay, let's see what else I got here. I think I only have a handful left. Let me see if I can grab them all. Yeah, no, they're too heavy. Okay, I'll grab some. Okay, here is Sunflower and Bee Cupcakes Trio. I started one of them. I hope I remember which. And I'm stitching them on perforated paper, and they're so much fun. I think I started, let me see here. I think I started BU. I have it written down. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Here they are. They're really cute. And I'm going to stitch them all on perforated paper. I had a lot of fun with that. One night I just was like, I feel like a new start. And that's what I did. I started that. And then this one, I know what's in this. I didn't work on this hardly at all this year. And I love working on it. I don't have a picture of it. It's a Sal. It is the Castle Homecoming by Frosted Pumpkin. I love the fabric I'm doing this on. I love everything about it, and I don't work on it. So I'm hoping that I get working on it. Maybe I should work on this. That's all I have. And I love it so much. I love it so much. And this is Is it an 18 count? It might be an 18 count. It's either 16 or 18. I can't remember. It's a beautiful fabric though. I wonder if I have the fabric tag. Probably not. No. Oh. That's the one thing about these WIP parades. We get to revisit our old friends and be like, oh man, I really want to start that. Or not start it, or actually work on it. All right, grab the rest. This can go in there. Let's see what I got here. I know what this one is. Thought I knew what it was. What is it? Oh, okay. The Jewel Box by Joan Elliott. I call her Jasmine. Linda and I had started this. I think, Linda, was it your birthday start in July? I think it might have been. So pretty. And the stitching, we're both stitching it on fabric we got at Michael's. And here's where I'm at. Not much done, but I do love her. So hopefully she'll get some work. I'm hoping everything gets something. So when I do my plans video, I want to do my plans video closer to when I might do it New Year's Eve day. Post that. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, that goes there. This I have not touched. I know I haven't I started it in 2024. I have all the called for colors. It's the Pastel Christmas Sale by Country Cottage Needleworks. I have everything. I have everything. The fabric is beautiful beige, 16 count, and where's the picture of the one, of the first one, the house? It's in here. It's got to be. There it is. And let's see what I have done. I would like to at least get the first one done. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. So I'd like to at least this year get that done. Get that house done. There'll be opportunity, I'm sure. I'm sure. Right? That's what we say on all our WIP parades. We'll get to it this year. I'm not even at a half an hour, so. Okay, what's in here? We shall see. Okay, this is one I was going to do every Sunday with you guys. This I know. And then Sundays are just so busy between church and Awana, and I don't get time a lot of times to stitch on a Sunday. The only reason I can film on a Sunday is because I didn't go to church today. I've been sick. This I Know by Plum Street Samplers. I am stitching this all in DMC, and this was my start. And it's 28 count mushroom Lugana, and it's beautiful. I prefer Ada, but if I'm going to work on something that has like a lot of quarter stitches or over one, then I'm going to pick 28 count mushroom Lugana. Unless it's full coverage, then I'm going to go with 25 or 16 gridded. There we go. That's it. That's all I get done. That's okay. It's okay. It happens. You know, we love our stuff so much where you get things that we want to start. And there's no shame in having 2,000 starts. There isn't. Do what you want. I don't care. Do what you want. I would like to start a whole bunch. I have 2 boxes of things I'd like to start. 40, I think. I think I have 40 kitted things that I'd like to start. A marigold basket. I don't think I touched this last year. If I did, it was only a little bit. Who's this by? The Calico Confectionery. I might have done a little bit. I don't remember. It's on a 16 count fiddler. I might have stuck 20 stitches in or something. I don't remember. I didn't do good with my planner last year. This year I'm going to. I'll show it to you in my plans video. And last one. Or maybe this is the bag Joe made. Got little doggies in it. Okay. This is in a magazine, and I got rid of the magazine, so I don't have the whole picture. Nope, I don't. It's called, it's by Flossie Fox Shop on Etsy. And it's called An Enchanted Cabin. I can kind of show you some of it, like right here. But it's not color. Maybe like right there. And this is on black, so I avoid it at all costs. And I really wish I wouldn't because, oh, I worked on the house. I went down and worked a bit on the house. That's it. I love the dragon though. Look at him, he's so cute. So I hope to get that out too. I hope to work on everything and get good progress on everything. I do have some major full coverage goals though. But everything should be able to get some kind of love. And that is it. I did put over here, I am going to have a new start probably on the 31st. And that's because Hayde went and issued the SAL early. I'm doing the Wise and the Brave, and this is kind of sort of my crop. You see where I put the marker in? Kind of sort of. Can't decide if I want to stitch it, start it before, or just make it a new start for January. They also released to the people that joined the SAL, the Amy Stewart one. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, I love it. It's called Sanctuary of Stitching. And it's already downloaded and on my, in Dropbox and on Pattern Keeper. And I use the money from my channel and from people who donated through, to my channel. What's the name of it? Buy Me a Coffee, KOFI. I use that to kit that up. I bought fabric and floss, and I'm all out of channel money now. But I really wanted to use that money for something very special, and the retreat's not happening, so I thought, what better thing to buy but to kit something up that I love. So that's it. That's my WIP Parade. And you know what? I have my planner sitting here. I'm not going to do a flip through of the planner. I joined a group called Stitching Collective or something like that. I can't remember the name. Anyways, her name's Amanda, makes a planner to go along with her group. The quality of this planner is like nothing I've ever seen. Even the box. Oh, I forgot. I've got one more WIP. As soon as I said the box, I'm like, wait, I've got one more WIP. Hold on. Okay, this is the box that the planner came in. Quality is amazing. The paper is thick. I've used highlighters and markers and everything in the planner, and it doesn't go through. Okay, the other WIP is, I can't really show you a picture. Oh, okay, here we go. Creatively Crafting. She's doing a SAL called Crypto Adorable Stitch Along. And if you're in her group, I believe it's free. I've started the border. The boxes that these little guys are going to go in. And I'm stitching it on 14 count Moonstones from DMC. I got it at 1, 2, 3 stitch. And here, oh yeah, look. All these cute little monster things are going to go in there. There's 16 of them. I have 4 done, and yes, I will make it. I have a very tight border on top and bottom, but I will make it. Oh, this looks so good. I'm kind of changing up the colors a little bit because she calls for using E168. I don't like that. So I'm using Etoile 3799. My hair's sticking up. Look, I put like, look at this. This is the box that the planner came in. So I'm using it for the SAL. I'm so excited. So I hope to completely keep up with the SAL next year. And am excited for when the first one releases for me to put into his little cage, his little house. Can you see the quality? Now, it shipped in like a wrapper thing. This box was really protected, and this planner came in it. And let me tell you, she even includes the pen holder, the pen, sticky notes, and stickers. Let me see. Creatively Crafting, www.creativelycrafting.com. And I think that's the name of the Facebook group. I can't remember. But I won't link it below. I can never figure that out. But I will put the Facebook group below. She does require you to answer some questions. And then there's a lot of things that you can get free. And then you can also pay to go up different levels to get things that aren't free, but are very, very reasonably priced. So, okay, I guess I showed you my planner. And let me tell you, right over there, magic, my plans, my plan board, let's say. If I can film it tonight, I will. But I don't know if I will actually get to because I'm losing light and my voice. Okay, I will see you guys soon. I hope you enjoy my 2025 WIP Parade. And I am happily watching a lot of people's WIP parades. Right now, though, I am focusing on Jen, the Caffeinated Crafter. I finished her first one, 3 more to go. But in between, I'm going to watch Kelly, Animal Instinct, hers tonight, and then watch another one of Jen's, and then somebody else. I'm going to go back and forth. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing, and just taking the time to click like or send me a hype, leave me a little message, something just to say hi. All right, love you guys. God bless.